Well, it shows you how high the bar has been set by the Ravens when at 5-1, everybody's kind of concerned about, oh, what's going on? Are we going to be okay? Let's remember the last two times that the Ravens were 5-1, both led to Super Bowl wins. So things are doing okay from that standpoint. They get a nice bye. It's going to get a little bit tougher. There's a couple things we want to look at, both good and bad, to show you that the Ravens are doing okay, but yeah, they could do a little bit better. Let's look at the first play as an example of where I think they can do a little bit better. You're going to see a play where they work to a bunch formation to the right. They go vertical, and this is a simple dump-off route by Lamar Jackson. And you can see here, he kind of overpowers it. They clear it out. It's a nice, easy throw, but his fundamentals are rushed just a little bit. He throws it a little bit hot. That needs to be a much easier throw, a much catchable throw, and they would have gotten really good yards out of it. This next play is exactly what I'm talking about. He's from the gun. He gives a nice quick play fake. And this is basically the same route. It's an inside four cut, and it's covered a great deal better than the earlier one. He's got three guys all around it, but he comes out of it, brings the ball over the top, puts a bullet right on it, and gets a nice, clean reception by Snead for a nice gain. This next play is a patented Lamar Jackson throw where he has a good solid play action, comes out of it, and he's got a real clear look at Andrews at the top of the screen. The zones overplay it. The defense flows to the right side. He's got a nice clean alley. He sees he's got it, but he overpowers it and kind of sidearms it. And you can see that it's just not a good throw, and he's disappointed by it. The fact that he's bending over and going, geez, I'm better than this. But then he comes back, and you really see the same kind of throw where he does a whole lot better. This is from the gun, no play action fake, but it's a deep in route, one-on-one on the backside to Marquise Brown, and he delivers it right on timing, right at the right spot. So obviously, yes, there are a few times that he's rushing it, but as the game went on, he tended to smooth those out, and certainly we can expect that after the bye coming into a new 4-game stretch. So yeah, there are certain inefficiencies going on. Let's also remember that they had 5 drives of 3 and out. They haven't done that since 2017. But let's also remember they've scored 20 plus points in 29 consecutive regular season games. That's the second longest streak in the NFL history. They've also scored in every quarter this year. So things are doing okay. Now, the price of poker goes up. As I said, they've got Indianapolis, New England. Then they've got 2 undefeated teams in Tennessee and Pittsburgh coming out. But coming off the bye at 5-1, they've got to feel good about themselves. They'll work on some of these inefficiencies, kind of get Lamar calmed down a little bit, get those fundamentals calmed down so they can take on this next 4-game stretch.